bop. Oh. Okay, so now it's too loud. Let's adjust that. Hmm. Okay, well at least it's not too quiet. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Ha ba ba. Okay. My mug heater going. Okay. I'm gonna try Dog Octopus again without smudging it. I was finally able to put sealant on the swallow and the jellyfish. But the octopus got smudged again and I had to erase it again. Smoking. Okay, I'm gonna plan out the head and then probably freestyle the tentacles because before when I tried to I tried to follow a path, I ended up changing them. I'm playing like the first tentacle. Have everything else go around it. Okay, let's do this again. Ew. Need to make little elbow pads or something. Like a little cushion. though. I'm like leaning further this way. I need another little pillow. Possibly fit this between my two elbows, sort of. There's definitely so much magical girl influence in Steven Universe. It's such a good series. I should rewatch it at some point. Like, again. I'd love to have a huge octopus tattoo someday. One more tentacle, like, back there. That's 8 tentacles. Little bumpies on its head. Okay, I think this one came out the best, so I need to be so careful. Mr. KP Kraken, your local cool DJ, radio host maybe. KP Kraken is just such a radio host name. I'm going to remove some pencil lines so gently. Alright, I guess I could try putting the crab on the sternum again. I can also... Oh, wait, yeah, before I put the crab on the sternum, I have to sculpt the gills here. Okay. I might be able to do that now. Get something... Scratch up the plastic a little bit here. Get some epoxy sculpt out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go get gloves to work with epoxy sculpt. Oh no. Nice to be a little silly sometimes. Okay, I've got the line scratched in there for where I want the gills to go. Trying to rough up the surface just a little bit. Okay, I need to set that down carefully. I gotta go find some vinyl or nitrile gloves. Oh good, yeah, I'm glad you didn't actually twist your ankle. Don't you have like sports to do and stuff? I don't know if you're doing sports. Maybe it's too cold to do sports? I don't know. Just a sec. Okay, it is not yet the sports season. I put my epoxy sculpt over their home. There it is. that one. I need that one. Alright. Damn it, I might need some water too. Oh, damn, I thought this had water in it. One more burb. Okay, I got one. Distinct program. Mm. Yeah, just from your notes on it, seems like the kind of story I'm not super into. Oh, district program. Okay, I'm not good with estimating things. I'm gonna need 4 pretty small snakes of clay. It shouldn't need a lot. I wonder if epoxy sculpt ever like goes bad. I just got 1 glove because I'm just gonna like smorsh it up in 1 hand instead of having to use 2 gloves. It's just while you're mixing it that you have to use gloves, just in case of skin irritation and stuff. Usually once it's safely mixed together before it dries, you can just use your regular hands. Okay, this stuff is going weird. I wonder if I have had it too long. Probably. I hope it sets okay. Got some like separation happening here. Please don't break my tool. Oh man, there's a place in town where I can get this now, and it's at like one of the hobby shops. Like, I don't even know if they had this stuff before. Like, maybe they had it at like Home Depot or Lowe's or something. I don't know. Yeah, it makes sense. Honestly, I used to skip classes kind of a lot. So here. This is probably too much, but I kind of just want to use it up. Yeah, this stuff is getting old. To approximately size little blobs. already hurting my hand. Or should have gone 2 gloves, dang. Okay, is it too big now? But I can't remember how long ago I got this stuff. I just really hope it cures properly. In my experience, really old epoxy stuff has a problem where it starts generating heat and curing way too fast. So if I notice this going ballistic while I'm trying to mix it, I have to do the chopping technique. Let me make sure to get a little... Hup. A little bit of my drinking water in there. Go. Hydration chart. Not fall all over the place. I keep thinking about that hobby shop. I can't buy anything right now. The only song I can remember from Mary Poppins is Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, which is a very catchy song. And I barely remember it. Another chop, although I mostly have it down. Pistachio! What are you doing, baby? Do you want to get up to the bed? You gonna help me get cat hair in my clay? I'm just trying to get up there. Go on. I think I don't have anywhere to go tomorrow. Yay. I've been giving a friend a ride to work because his car broke down like a month or something. And it's both their cars, and two of my friends who live together, are they officially married? I can't remember. But I've been driving one of them to work and helping the other one go to groceries and stuff like that. And he's been like, Mom's helping me get a new car. They just need to get the bumper fixed, and then they'll be able to register it to me, and we'll have a new car. And I'm like, that's great, but how fucking long does it take to get a bumper fixed? Jesus Christ. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I don't remember the rest of the words to the song. Bada 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 do. God, that looks ridiculous when spelled out like that. It's a voice. Twice. I don't think I can say that. I would have to practice it for a long time. Oh geez, I mixed up way too much clay. Well, I can make something else. I'm not very good at sculpting, but I'll try. Fornia. Small events. Forgot how silly and weird this song was. I mean, like, I remember it being silly and weird because it's about a silly and weird word. It's downright whimsical. Way too much clay. Maybe I can try to make her a creepy little fish. I do have the fish that G3 Laguna came with, which I had to cut its stupid little fucking fin ears off because they made me mad. But I want to paint its eyes pitch black and try to make it look cooler. Or maybe I'll just, give it like fish eyes. Yeah, I should give it fish eyes so it looks more like a fish instead of a fucking cat. Cats are cute, but like, oh my god. I love my cat, but like, that's one of the worst pet designs I've ever seen. It's not as bad as what they did to Venus McFlytrap's little Venus flytrap pet, though. Oh my god. I will never forgive them to what they did to that poor creature. Is Step in Time the one the chimney sweeps sing? I should do this. I should do the bottom one first. That would make sense. Damn it. Hold on, fuck. Oh, also a potentially smart thing to do would be to make little blobs that are the same size that have the right amount of clay in them, approximately, for the gills. I can't remember the Chimney Sweep song at all. I don't know how I remembered that it was Step in Time, but I was probably like a little kid watching like that old Mary Poppins movie on VHS in the back of my parents' office the last time I watched Mary Poppins. It's like, I know the Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious song. There's a whole like opening number in the beginning of the movie with the chimney sweeps, and they're all dancing about with their chimney sweep brooms. I think that was that in the beginning, or was that? Oh no, it was like at night, right? And Mary Poppins is like a Time Lord, and instead of a TARDIS, she has like a carpet bag that uh, is bigger on the inside. I'll like put some water on that so it doesn't completely dry out. Just gonna set that in the corner. I don't want it to get too gross. On the bottom first. I'll smooth that out and put one on the top. Okay. There we go. I want them to be obvious gills, but I don't want them to too bumpy. There's that one. Chimney sweepstakes. And our sweepstakes to women, new chimney. Installation not included. I'll just give you an unattached chimney, just a structure of brick. Like, I don't know how you're gonna get it home, but it's yours now. Hip hip cheerio. Evanescence. Are they putting on ridiculous English accents? Like those Cockney accents or whatever. Step in time, step in time. They should do it for authenticity or whatever. Oh, okay. 7 years, god dang. I kind of want to be extra cautious with this and like put the bottom layer of the gills on, and then now I'm trying to smooth it out as much as I can now, but like really let it cure and dry, and then like sand it smooth, just to make sure that while I'm putting the other gill on top of it, it doesn't damage it at all. It's because I'm not sure about my hands that shake suddenly. I'll have to change the shape of the crab a little bit, but that'll be fine. I'll figure out the drawing part later. There we go. It can be a bit wobbly because it's like that on real fish. Okay, I'm just gonna have to mix up more of this stuff tomorrow. It's molding pretty good. It's just very stiff. Still want to try to like make her gross little piranha out of that. It's not gonna be exact, but. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, definitely got to feed you guys. I mean, you got to keep your energy up. You didn't even get food for Christmas, Carol? Aha. Yeah, that's nice. Cookies are a good way for people to either grab a snack between shows or have something to eat if they gotta get up and do something else in between. It's always a good idea to account for other people's allergies. I keep trying to get my friends to collaborate with me on a list of food allergies and aversions using like an online notes app thing I found where you can like write a note and let other people edit the note and stuff. And I'm like, please guys add your food allergies so I can refer to them when, making stuff for people or inviting people places. And it's like herding cats. Because I know they got food allergies and aversions and dietary restrictions and stuff. I know they do. Oh, cool. I vaguely remember Mary Poppins Returns. Then again, I vaguely remember most things. That doesn't really mean anything. The guy is in like a lot of things. Just one of those people who's in just like a lot of things. Oh, heck. I hope you get to hang out with them soon. Just smush some clay into the imprinted numbers on the back here. Let that dry, so... Oh, come on. There's a tiny little bit that didn't get filled up there. Dang. Guess sort of smushed it into the numbers. A bit more open. Oh. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna. Oh, I almost touched the octopus. Okay. I gotta let this cure and then probably sand it just a little bit because I like the sort of slightly wobbly natural look. And arms going everywhere. carefully. Maybe I can make an eel. That would be cool. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I should get like a wire or something. See what they got here. Some of this armature wire, would it be too thick, or would it be perfect? It's very strong. I don't think I need something that strong, but it would save a lot of space, and then I could put more body on it. That's why I just use this, and I don't have to get up and get something else. Sort of. Cat hair. Come off there easily. Ah, dang it. I got too stuck to the table. Fuck. Fuck. It's too dry. Oh, a new OK Go video. I'm gonna try to condition and smush this clay a bit while watching this new OK Go video. Oh my god, they're using the phone vibration to like make that audio. I really should not roll it out on this table at all. It has too much of a texture to it. Okay. Ah, vortex of arms. separate for the bottom jaw. Like, a pretty cool one. It didn't seem as intensive as some of their other ones, like as precise, but it's still pretty cool. Dang it. Cat hair? Oh wait, that's an eyelash. Eyelash? Huh? Split pea soup. Sculpting is hard. Just trying to get the main shape. The body and the top fin, then Okay, there's gonna be like a little faint spot in the tail there, but maybe I can add on to that after it cures. Because I keep messing with it and I keep making it worse. Beep. Maybe I can... oh, heck, I don't have any extra clay. So maybe I could do that thing I've seen some people do where they make little teeth out of other bits of clay. But I would have had to have done that previously. I would have had to like plan this. Because of how the glove wrinkles keep imprinting into the clay, this might end up looking like a very scrungly, scruffly, messed up deal. At least I just keep putting water. That have a more dramatic kind of ruffle to it. Got a dent in your head, buddy. Got bonked. Make it put little beads in there or something for the eyes. Heck, how am I gonna set this so it cures somewhere? I just have to prop it up. Yeah, okay, just set it on that little thing. The head keeps going directions. Okay. If you encourage it to go that way, I'll set it like that. Okay, then the paper should keep its head mostly straight, and okay. Alright, maybe I could reuse that if I let it like dry out and get all the sweat out of it. Okay, hydration check. Oh, before when I played Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, I completely forgot to put it on this. I forgot to put my desktop audio on the stream.
That's not a word. Of course it's a word.
Whoops.
And unless I'm very much mistaken, I think it's a rather useful
Okay,
word.
well here it is.
When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation keen. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious.
There you go, buddy. Okay, that's holding on. Right.
But it doesn't mean anything. It can mean exactly what you want it to.
When Stone Age men were chatting, simply grunting would suffice.
Though if they'd heard this word, they might have used it once or twice. I'm sure the Roman Empire only entered the abyss.
Okay, try to do some arm tats, or
Never had a word like this.
nice.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say it softly,
Some scratches there.
Check your breath before you speak in case it's halitosis.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
What's I gonna put on the legs?
You know you can say it backwards, which is so codalite, zessit siligar philocrepus. She may be tricky, but she's bloody good. So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say.
Pick out those 18 consonants and 16 vowels as well, and put them in an order which is very hard to spell.
I think I should put like a sword or a trident or something. That could look pretty cool on one of these very, very long shins. Because I could work with the shape of the very thin section along here, then like branch out to a trident or something. I mostly want to work on this leg because I'm afraid that if I work on the other leg, then I'll accidentally hold on to the other leg for hold and then mess it up. I got some like big scratches along the front of here. Sanding pads. Okay, it's a little less jagged now. That looks better. Right. It's back. Doing a straight line of this is hard. Where's that tape? Gotta reach over there and grab that table. Okay. Oof. I actually wanted to go into the instep of the ankle. It seems like it'd be a really painful place to get a tattoo. Let's plan out where it goes. Stepping time. Something like it's going slightly too far to the side. I need to make sure the octopus isn't smudging again. Like, please not again. Yeah, that's very much a get stuck in your head forever kind of song. I want to have stuff around the trident, maybe. At first, I just gotta draw it, and then I'll figure out what goes around it after I put a coat of sealant on it. Let's see if I like how this line looks. It looks pretty straight down with enough space on the other side to put the other line. What's all this then? Oh my god.
Just as I thought. A noisy, mischievous, troublesome little boy.
You're making that up. Noisy, mischievous trouble.
Now you. Thoughtless, short-tempered, and untidy.
I don't believe you. Let me see. What about your Measurement Mary Poppins.
I'm practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect.
Practically.
So people say each virtue virtually knows no bound. Each trait is great and patently sound. I'm practically perfect from head to toe. If I had a fault, it would never dare to show. I'm so practically perfect in every way. Now perhaps you have a few questions.
No temperamental.
Never.
No grouchy or gruff.
The very thought.
Will you stay tender when the going gets tough?
Quite the contrary.
Do you read stories without a big fuss? Or have objections to playing with us?
Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you
I don't have it go all the way to the needs, but too high.
I like games, but I choose them.
That's not fair.
I didn't say I was fair. I said I was practically perfect, and here's my aim. By the time I leave here, you both will be the same. You'll be practically perfect.
We will be practically perfect in every way.
Yeah, a lot of these songs is like really catchy. Oh, why did I choose the shape? It's gonna be hard to make it symmetrical. But it's gonna look cool. Oh no, practically perfect is also getting stuck in my head. No. No, come back, Polities. Tell me how the world is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Been with me all day, Polities. No. You want him to disappear for 20 years and then come back and kill a bunch of guys? Well, Unless you just mean like the events of what happened in the song. Which is that she's trying to get with someone's wife and then he comes back and shoots her. Ah.
Friends, Cersei's instructions
Surely she's lived long enough.
no matter what we hear.
Check that out in a minute.
My comrades, this land confuses your mind.
And then I feel like it's not going down up this direction. Hmm.
All I hear are screams.
Oh, they're floating around like they were in Hercules.
Close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who've died. Nothing's what it seems. And here in the underworld, the past seems close behind.
Just in case, I'll put that in another tab. This art style is so cute, oh no!
All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, the past seems close behind.
Okay, I could put like a trident and an anchor.
I keep thinking of the infant from that night. This life is amazing when you
Anchor might be kind of difficult if I put it like... Well, I guess I confine it mostly to this area. Then I can still have like the width of the leg to work with, because down here there's nothing. Good to see you, good policies. I almost got the Mary Poppins song stuck in my head. Yeah, like it when they put the baby down there. They're like, hey man, remember the baby? And he is like, yeah, I remember the fucking baby. Oh. I think I'll do this one first. I definitely want to put stuff like around the trident, because I don't want to have it just be like completely disconnected large tattoos. It also has something like over here, and I wanted to have like some fish going behind the jellyfish, like around here to sort of swirl around with the leg shape. And I need to resculpt the scar I had here. Because, man, I also need to find the friggin' fin that goes here. Maybe I should try to find the fin first, and then decide if I need to sculpt the scar. Because, like, I had one fin, and then I lost the other one. I had no idea where it was, so I was like, hey, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe she got in an accident and her fin got torn off, so she just had a scar there. But the clay I used for the scar was not the right kind of clay I should have used. This is a long time ago. I think I might have only had some, like, translucent Sculpey or something at the time. Yeah, it's just crumbling out. Gross. I like that one. Yeah, being puppy cat.
Yes, Flo, can't complain. Say Neptune, choo choo choo. Choo choo. Flo, baby, it's wrong with you, slack slack. Oh, so you totally come about first.
Yeah, he makes funny sounds like you.
Have you touched them?
Very nice. Good kitty bear thingy.
Kitty bear thingy.
Do you want up?
Oh, we got uppies from Pretty Patrick. Yay! Oh, heck. Ah. Oh, hold on, gotta be real careful. Don't want to twitch my arm again and lose the octopus. That's the best one. Oh yeah, being Puppy Cats from like a while ago. I really like it. I didn't know it was on Netflix now. I guess they because I think they did like a new version of the series, right? Being Puppy Cat is just a real fun series. I haven't caught up on the newer one. And I don't know if they like sort of finished the older series or anything. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna take like a little cookie break. I don't want to make gross cookie eating noises. I'm gonna put my mic up for a minute while watching us.
Or am I dreaming once more? You look different. Your eyes look tired. Your frame is lighter. Your smile torn. Is it really you, my love?
I am not the man you fell in love with. I am not the man you once adored. I am not your kind and gentle husband. And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I cannot change. Would you love me all the same? I know that you've been waiting for love.
What kinds of things did you
Left a trail of red
Thank you.
island. As I traded friends like objects I could use. Hurt more lives than I can count on my hands. But all of that was to bring me back to you. So tell me, would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I can't undo. I am not the man you knew
They're having their cheerful reunion in the foreground. They're back there with their air horns, like, yeah, our boy Odie is home.
Just a moment of labor.
I like this sketchy art style.
See that wedding bed? Could you carry it over? Lift it high on your shoulders and take it far away from here.
How could you say this? I had built that wedding bed with my blood and sweat. Carved it into the olive tree where we first met. A symbol of our love everlasting. Do you realize what you have asked me? The only way to move it is to cut it from its roots.
Only my husband knew that, so I guess that makes him you.
Penelope.
I will fall in love with you over and over again. I don't care how or when, no matter how long it's been, you're mine. Don't tell me you're not the same person. You're always my husband, and I've been waiting.
Stretch and posture check. Ow, ow, ow. I got my teeth realigned and they fit really nice now, but I still have like a sore spot in the back and is it fucking bleeding? Hold on, ow, should I take these out? I'm gonna give it a minute to settle. Pretty me making this. Yeah, one of the joys of dentures is that you get to experience a very unique and horrible feeling of sometimes biting yourself in your own gums.
So things look bad and you're back
Mm.
again.
Why'd that happen? Oh yeah, is that one guy who looks like a Sonic OC that one of the guys from Create Chat drew as a Sonic OC. I'm like, well, I already kind of fits the bill, so add pistachio, frickin'. You gonna jump down? Look, I moved everything. You gonna jump down? There you go, good baby. She seems slightly disappointed that I drink some of my tea. That I didn't let her knock everything off my table. Is this just like really low?
This supposed to make me feel better?
There was a time I thought that no one could relate to the gruesome ways in which I'm damaged. But letting walls down, it can sometimes set you straight. We're all living in the same shit sandwich.
I sold my soul to a psychopathic freak.
And you think that makes you both losers, baby, we're losers. It's okay to be a
Coked up dick sucking hoe?
maybe that's fine by me.
I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer and a dummy, but at least I know I'm not alone.
You're a loser just like me. I got an appetite for gambling.
I got an appetite for sampling every drug and sex toy I can find.
Go ahead, baby, sing that song. Come on.
I got no holes left to deflower.
I sold my soul to save my power. Now I'm on that demon's leash. I'm trapped and it gets worse with every hour.
You're a loser, baby.
A loser, but just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently. It's time to lose. So then excuse yourself, let hope in, baby. Play your cards.
At least they're embracing it.
A loser, just like
Relax your shoulders and unclench your jaw, check. Just in case you're also trying to draw a very thin straight line on a curved surface. Better than trying to draw a line around the curve, but like on a curve like this, if I tense up my hand too much and it shakes, it'll just go sideways, but like worse than usual. Cats. Zashia's over there throwing a hissy fit, literally. Probably being harassed or thinks she's being harassed by the other cat. Let me save this for later. This looks funny.
I know what you're all thinking.
She really is. That's one of our jokes about her, is that she's just a Karen trapped in a cat body. Yeah, if you were playing the Squidward, you probably would have to practice with the legs, huh? Because you gotta get used to those. I want to wear the Squidward legs just to see what they're like. Take a little brack, a little brack. Take a little brack. Little brack to rest this hand because I'm like really holding on to these tiny limbs here. Because now I gotta do these little parts and try to make them as symmetrical as I can. If it doesn't turn out perfect, whatever. But the rest of this is turning out okay, so I don't want to suddenly mess it up. Better to be slow. Yeah, a little brack. I just take out a little brack figurine and just make it start dancing around the table or something. Yeah, it would be. I would take out a little brack, and it would have a little voice box in it, and I would squeeze it, and you would say brack things. In his brack voice that I can't replicate that voice. Now, let me put this tape back real quick. I'm trying to get better at like putting stuff back. Because usually I go, oh, well, I'm working on this project, so I should just keep everything for the project out on my table. And then the cats jump on the table on their way up to the windowsill, and it messes everything up. And I don't have space to put anything, so just put these away too right now, because I don't have any more work to do on those. Totally not just stalling, because I'm worried about messing up the thing. Okay. Put those away. Look at me being responsible, sort of. Okay. My gums really hurt. I really wanted to eat this other Ferrero Rocher too. Let me put these little Q here. Can I even get my teeth out? They're like really in there, and I put adhesive. Give me a second to go put on some pain relief ointment gel stuff. I just had to take them out. Okay, what's these next ones? Sandy. Hmm. Heck. Maybe she's just got a little bump there. You know what? Maybe she's got little bumps in these now. Maybe that's just how that is. Okay.
Patrick can help us climb that volcano, but you have to handle the stopping it from erupting part. Because we definitely don't know how, and time is running out really, really fast. But no pressure. Pressure? Yes! I think I have an idea. Figure one. Diagram of a volcanic eruption caused by rapid pressure buildup in a subterranean magma chamber. Figure two. If the pressure is released, no eruption will occur. Ipso facto. Ipso facto. It is highly explosive device. To go to the mouth of the volcano, figure four. When the timer is designated the precise moment of eruption, figure five. Release the gauge of bubble that releases pressure and prevents blast. You lost me at one.
The point is, this could work. I reckon I can have this ingenious bubble device built by tomorrow morning. Really? Now, boys, I'm still gonna push on from this tally horse. But first,
Okay.
I say we give this idea a shot.
3 heroes to the rescue.
Team Trace to the top.
Us go!
Us go. They're umbrellas. I literally didn't even see the people on the stage first. I thought they were just part of the jellyfish. I thought that they were like hanging on strings from the ceiling. They did a great job with that. Yeah, they're like pink translucent umbrellas with like feather boas hanging off them or something like that. Little plastic bits. Yeah. I suddenly want to make a jellyfish umbrella.
Moltar, come on, rip it up.
Psst.
Dude,
Dang it, Moldar.
said to rock, not to suck. Living the wrongs of a metal ladder.
Okay, that's alright. Very gently smooth out some of the lines. I said gently. I need to put more cuticle oil on. Nail beds are so dry. Oh, it's that one. At least I think I recognize the song. Yeah.
I'm a bug. Oh, I'm so very small. Little bug. Taking so long to crawl to where I'm going. Where am I going?
Maybe I could put the anchor at the back of one of the legs. I don't want it to be too symmetrical with like two metal objects with almost kind of similar shapes. Well, actually pretty similar shapes involved.
All alone.
For an anchor, you pretty much take this part and move it down here.
And we'll get growing. Yeah, we'll get growing.
Hmm.
In the walls, in the closet, in the halls, Oviposit, in the stairs, in the attic, everywhere. Systematic kitchen tiles, table legs and laundry piles. Laying eggs were in your hair, in your mattress, everywhere. Systematic in the fridge, on the ceiling, what's that itch? Cradle feelings in your clothes, in your bedsheets, everywhere. Your house belongs to the bugs, and there's nothing you can do. You're really food for the bugs. Yeah, we're gonna feed on you. One day you'll go to the bugs, and there's nothing you can do. You're really food for the bugs. Yeah, we're gonna feed on you. Your house belongs to the bugs, and there's nothing.
Last time I put, I think, a really small shark and like a dagger on the arms. I hope it goes long. God, I don't know if I can do that small, but it'd be great if I could put words on her fingers. Love fish. Fish food. Fish food could be cool. If I include the thumb, I could put like shark bait. Hmm. Mm-mm. put SHRKBAIT. I kind of want to do shark bait. There's a new one. Oh boy, new creature care guide.
Hello and welcome to Information and Standard Care Procedures for Extraplanar Entities. Do you know what this entity is? It is called a prince. It originates from a location outside of standard reality known as the Far Plane. Princes are native to an area known as the Greenhouses, the same location in which Golbo is from. In the greenhouses, they will roam alone or in small groups. Let us look at this prince's physical
I
characteristics.
don't know if I can raise shark bait. It might be too small.
This specimen measures 153.03 centimeters long and 25.04 centimeters in diameter at its widest. It is 93 centimeters tall. It is a hexapod that is made exclusively of tempered glass. The body shape resembles an elongated teardrop that tapers into a thin tail. Inside of its head are two pockets that serve as eyes.
Just
The
want to put a
prince has
clip here.
demonstrated near immunity to blunt force trauma, piercing weaponry, and even chemical solutions normally capable of dissolving glass. This allows the prince to move freely without worry of being damaged.
Yeah, it's
These
a
incredible defenses,
very fun
however,
series.
do not extend to its tail. This entity has been placed in front of a black background so
Pistachio.
you may view its body more closely, as incisions and x-rays are not needed. A prince's structures hold a high amount of residual tension, which is the cause for its unusually high durability, despite its material composition. Additionally, princes have been demonstrated to be capable of visual perception, despite lacking any apparent biological or artificial structures to do so. Due to this, the true nature of their vision remains undetermined. Princes are physically active compared to previously recorded entities, and this must be taken into account when building an enclosure. To mimic the entity's natural environment, a prefabricated greenhouse with adequate space will be used as its enclosure. Additionally, a ground covering of carpet moss will be laid on the ground to provide padding and a similar appearance to the Far Plains greenhouses. Despite being unable to replicate the pseudoflora found in the Far Plains greenhouses, live plants are still integral for an adequate prince enclosure. A pool of water should be provided to the entity at all times to provide enrichment. Lastly, princes are typically seen in small groups, so researchers have relocated a second specimen from the Far Plane to act as the first specimen's companion. The enclosure is now adequate for the entities. Personnel entering the prince enclosure should be aware of the entity's locations at all times and refrain from making any sudden movements so as not to startle them or come into contact with the entity. Additionally, gardening tools such as pliers and knives are disallowed inside of the enclosure. Any and all plants that require maintenance should be removed from the enclosure and returned after proper care. If a prince escapes from its enclosure, researchers should focus on returning the prince safely back inside, while remembering to avoid making any sudden movements or physical contact with the entity. Despite the precautions put in place to protect these entities, accidents may still happen. It is important to be aware of what can occur if safety is not 100% ensured.
Hydration jug. No! No!
Despite this accident, please observe what follows just for a moment.
Ooh.
Do you know what this entity is? It is called a queen.
Ooh.
It is the form that a prince takes after its tail has shattered and it has transitioned into a new state of existence. They lose their limbs during this transformation in favor of the ability to fly, and lose their durability as their body becomes nearly incorporeal. Despite taking on the appearance of shattered glass, they are not dangerous to touch. This was discovered on a dare. There are no containment procedures for queens due to them not caring for social constructs like doors or windows. Despite requests to develop containment for the queen, there are no plans to do so at this time due to the nature of its existence. Researchers are advised to ignore being watched by it in their sleep. Personnel looking to conduct research on the queen must personally seek it out. It can primarily be found in dimly lit or dark areas of the facility. You now know the proper care procedures and adequate information for princes and queens. This concludes the Prince Information and Care Guide video. Please report to your senior researcher after watching all other required material.
Is it down so far? Circle there. Yeah, I can pull up the other ones. Or like send you the thing. Yeah, they're releasing a soundtrack for it, yes. Videos. So where they just have all these. Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen the orientation video either. I'll just slap this in fridge door real quick in my stream server. Okay, I just slapped it into that one server. I could send you some on Twitch also if needed. It's one of the other creature care guides. This thing bothers me, but also I feel bad for it.
Welcome to Standard Care Procedures for Extraplanar Entities.
Okay,
Do you know what this
it's
entity is?
in the fridge
It
door.
is called a Golbo. It is an extraplanar entity originating from an area outside of standard reality known as the Far Plane. We will go over the Golbo's physical characteristics and care procedures. Golbo measures 78.74 centimeters long and 66.04 tall at the shoulder. It possesses growth similar to legs on the underside of its body, along with a tail. It has one eye. Today, we will make an incision into Golbo to view the makeup of its body. Sorry, Golbo. We will view this Golbo sample under a microscope. It seems that Golbo possesses no blood vessels and, by extension, no blood. The skin-like material that makes up Golbo's appearance persists well into the inside. To further learn about this entity's body, we will place Golbo into an X-ray machine. In prior research, we learned that Golbo has about the same radioactivity as a banana. Golbo possesses no bones. We study Golbo's body composition to better understand how extraplanar entities move and function. Do not worry, Golbo is immune to radiation poisoning. We will now go over Golbo's containment procedures. Golbo requires a bathtub to exist properly. Golbo also requires a sufficient amount of biodiversity in the bathtub with it. Extraction of pseudofloran plant matter from the Far Plane has been unsuccessful, so reedgrass and dandelions are good substitutes. Golbo must be placed with its eye pointing towards the faucet. Do not wash the Golbo. Do not lift Golbo up for long periods with your hands. It has no bones, and so it will bend uncomfortably. Instead, bring a food-grade tray and carefully lift Golbo onto it. Golbo is only to be handled for bathtub maintenance and purposes.
Please excuse Researcher Rowe, he just learned how to write today.
Golbo Gulbo is also unaffected by temperature, so local room heat can be kept to a temperature ideal for plant growth. There are no escape procedures for Gulbo, but if Gulbo is found outside of a designated Gulbo area, return it to its enclosure. You now know the proper care procedures and information for Gulbo. This concludes the Gulbo Information and Care training video. Please report to your designated senior
We'll put that
researcher
there.
after you have watched all other required material.
I feel like I should really put the crab on the front of the torso. I don't know why. I could put the crab on the back to have more room. But nah. Crab front and center. Like the other one on here.
Welcome to Information, standard care procedures for extraplanar entities. Do you know what this entity is? It is called a Longlegs. It is an extraplanar entity originating from an area located outside of standard reality, known as the far plane. It is from an area in the far plane called Brutalia. It is the only known type of entity that lives there. We will go over this Longlegs' physical characteristics. This specimen measures 61.4 centimeters tall and about 92.86 centimeters wide when standing. It weighs 9.5 kilograms. Longlegs are one of the few extraplanar entities known to have variations in size. They can be as small as a fist or several stories tall. This entity type has a round, off-white body with two circular markings that indicate the front of the body. It has 3 legs on each side that allow it to be highly mobile, including walking and climbing on walls. A Longlegs body is smooth and featureless at first glance, but its intricate composition becomes clearer when put under a microscope. We will use this leg from a deconstructed specimen to see this entity's body composition. The surface composition is similar to type. With small, interlocking pieces, it allows the entity to be resistant to damage while still being able to move freely. This lets the Longlegs not require joints to walk.
Also T.
We will also take an X-ray of our specimen. The chitin-like material only makes up the surface of its body, and it has a softer interior. To prevent our specimen from deconstructing, we will not make any incisions. Longlegs undergo a process called deconstruction, during which their limbs spontaneously detach from their body and render every part inanimate. This is a photo of the Longlegs whose leg was used in the demonstration of this video. Despite the potential morale decrease stemming from this photo, it should be noted that the entity was discovered in Brutalia in this state with no known human cause. Although deconstruction has not yet been observed, researchers have made a simulation of what Longlegs deconstruction could look like.
Budget? That did not explode.
What happened?
What? That did not explode.
Next, we will go over this entity's features. To mimic the entity's natural environment, we will place it in an empty, windowless room with a single window block inside.
I could have almost much have tried it.
To its new habitat. After more observation, we have added another cinder block.
The lower back would be a good spot for anchor too.
After more observation, we have added another cinder block. After additional observation, we have added another cinder block. After further observation, we have added yet another cinder block. We cannot add any more, as it will strain the Zoolominology project's budget. After more observation, we have decided to add a cement sphere from Target that was obtained in a classified manner. The enclosure is now adequate for the entity.
Well, I can't sketch out
Longlegs
the...
do not require food or water to persist. To ensure its well-being, it is important to maintain its enclosure weekly. This includes cleaning and arranging cinder blocks to provide enrichment. However, it is strongly advised against moving the cement sphere, despite the potential morale increase, as it could cause harm to researchers and the entity. Additionally, do not the Longlegs. Researchers are encouraged to donate cinder blocks to the Longlegs enclosure when possible. You now know the proper care procedures and adequate information for Longlegs. This concludes the Longlegs Information and Care Guide. Please report to your designated senior researcher after you have watched all
Okay,
of the
gotta be
required
patient, let that cure, and then I have to spray this whole leg with sealant tomorrow. So I can add to it. Yeah, there's like analog horror, and then there's like analog whimsy, and this is the analog whimsy. Analog silly sci-fi. Silly sci-fi about silly little guys. Yeah, they have a couple other ones like I'm gonna check out orientation and direct animation assignment and stuff like that. And they got some other speed paints and stuff they did in the past. Good night. How long have I been on? Oh. A bit longer than I'm usually on. Someone made a... Is that for SpongeBob the Musical?
If the world is gonna end tomorrow,
Oh my god.
wallowing in sorrow won't get us anywhere. You'll find all the strength you need is inside.
Grab here. Anchor here.
Don't let this moment pass by. Come on.
Fish.
Hero is my middle name. Fixing trouble is my game. Just give it the old know-how. There's no better time than now. Don't give up and don't give in.
Yeah, if you're thinking sink or swim.
Oh yeah. Courage is your greatest fame. When hero is your middle name. And hero is our middle name. Well, that's nice, boys, but mine's Jennifer. My machines, they made a real prediction. It's not science fiction. There's nothing we can do at all. Why are you waiting for the bottom to fall?
I shouldn't put it in a bag.
Not the time to drop the big beach ball. All for one and one for all. All for one and one for all.
Just kind of just hold yourself up there. There you go.
Hero is my middle name. Alright. Fixing trouble is my game.
Go to that out.
Just give it the old know-how. There's no better time than now. Don't give up and don't give in.
Cute. Also, this song is pretty fun.
Courage is your claim to fame. When hero is your middle name.
Okay.
Hero is my middle name.
Make sure it's curing okay.
Let's do
I
this.
want his mouth to be open a little bit. There we go.
Rescue. Team of Trace to the top. Us go. So come on. Hero is our middle name.
It's gonna take like, I'm gonna have to let that cure at least overnight, especially because it's cold.
Just give it the old know-how.
I'm just like partway cured. So you can smush pieces around without messing them up too much. Unless it's me, then I might absolutely just mess it up more, but okay. Over here. These two here. This includes some ominous messages like I am always watching Wazowski. Or like, I saw what you did. You did a great performance there. Good job. Tea. Oh, my back. Did that. I got the one leg. I need to do the other one. Pen's having a hard time. Seal left leg, sculpt upper gills, tats, tats, tats. Oh yeah, I fully rooted the hair. I, like, actually managed to finish it. You know what would be, like, possibly really mean to send to someone at 2 a.m. when they are potentially sleep deprived or being woken up by a notification? Just be like, oh man, I found this old video of you on my phone from like 2 years ago. Do you remember when we did this? Like, make them severely confused. Yeah, I got all of the hair rooted. There's so much of it. And the face is still pink for some goddamn reason. I don't fucking know why. I got the hair rooted, and I got glue put in there. And I section it off like that. With a big braid in front, everything else is going to be smaller braids. You know, I'll figure that out. But I don't want to start, like, doing the braiding until I have the doll head back on the body, so I gotta work on more tats. Either that or I'll try to do that doll modder thing where they put, like, a stick into the head and prop it up on something, because I just need something to be able to hold the head easier. while braiding, so you need like some tension there. Evanescence. The entire band of Evanescence. I know you mean like the kid Eben in parenthesis essence, but I am imagining the entire band of Evanescence. Dressed as chimney sweeps and dancing around with Mary Poppins. This little buddy's head, it just doesn't want to be a head. Okay. Yay, progress! Okay. I gotta go to bed. Oh, they put best day ever, and that's cool. Okay, apparently there's a bunch of cute little SpongeBob musical animatics. That's fun. Okay, I cannot currently do more progress because in order to safely seal everything and not smudge it, I have to like wait for this stuff to cure and dry, and I have to wait for tomorrow so I can use the sealant in the sun. Watch, it's gonna be fucking snowing again. It's gonna be so overcast it won't have any sun. Like, I don't want to jinx it, but like, watch, I swear. That happened for like 3 days in a row. Sometimes it bothers me when the letters aren't solid enough. Okay. Yep, time to get that good sleep time. I gotta that one, and I gotta check to make sure, I think it's just that one and the other one. Maybe that one's involved. Yeah, I gotta make sure I caught up on their videos and the Farplane series. Okay. You know the drill, but I'll... Damn it, that happened again. You know the drill, but I'll say it anyway. Do your... To anyone still hanging out, do your postures and your stretches. Ow. And your hydrates, and eat a little snacko. Maybe I'll be able to get to these tomorrow when I put my teeth back in. But I can have fruit. Eat a little snacko and don't forget your meds, and get the goodest sleepy times. Okay, good night.